met us in that dark place. The thankful heart that wants to share our testimony, right? That wants to go out when we're at the store to see people healed, saved, and delivered. That heart posture to know that my testimony is not for myself. Kimberly's testimony is not for herself. Listener, your testimony is not for yourself. It's to say, Lord, I'm so thankful that you brought me out of this place of darkness, the wretched person that I was, the filthy rags, and you cleansed me, and you've forgiven me, and you've made me whole, not to keep the testimony to myself, but to share it with others. So listener, as you go through your life, your everyday life, we should be so thankful and so humble that we want to share with others the goodness of God, with a thankful heart, with a rejoicing heart. Are we coming into this new year, like Psalms 100 says, with a thankful heart, with a praiseful heart? Are we forgiving? Are we holding on to grudges? Are we renewing our mind daily? I would encourage you all to go read the full book of John chapter 4. And the end of it, it also talks about he healed a little boy. The father came to him and he healed a little boy. This chapter has so much there's so much to unpack in it. I'm just going to read a few of the scriptures that talks about the woman, okay? It says right here, it says when Jesus had basically called her out in her sin, right? And to me, when he called her out in her sin, it wasn't like he was being hateful, but she knew that. How would he know that, right? The power of God, how would he know that Jesus was revealing things to her in her life? He comes to her basically first saying that he is the living water, right? He's speaking to her on what she's doing right at that moment. And that can also help us when we have a thankful heart and we want to share a testimony, meeting that person, sharing maybe a part of our testimony that relates to that person. He was relating to her. She was at the well getting water. So he started talking about the living water he was, right? That you will never thirst again. Okay, so it says right here, it says verse 15 of chapter 4 says, "Please, sir," the woman said, "give me this water. Then I'll never be thirsty again, and I won't have to come here to get water." And then he says, "Go and get your husband," Jesus told her. "I don't have a husband," the woman replied. Jesus said, "You're right, you